February. Of course, Gordon Hayward being sent to OKC. And the man has slotted in nicely. Charlotte's starting lineup. That's Bridges for three.
And now your confidence is starting to rise. Knocks down another one from the right wing.
Like to see it. Another good closeout by Mo. Maxey there as well. Bridges from outside. Might have gotten the foul there, but we play on.
Defender held his ground, did not back down, and allowed Maxey to attack.
And there's Bridges laying it up and in with the left hand. Tyrese averaging 25.9 points a game thus far. Bridges, tough shots, up and over to the new ownership and what that could bring to Charlotte, because it's been a tough number of years for them. Bridges the step back three, and it goes.
They've moved Mitch Kupchak.
Over to McGowan. Bridges. And a emphatic follow by Miles Bridges.
Started off the game knocking down jump shots, which isn't really his forte, but he's been good at it tonight, and that's opened up other things in his game.
Bridges, quick turn in the hook shot. Another 30 piece for Tyrese Maxey.
Nice execution, good find. Tyrese stuck in that corner, ready to shoot in tight spaces.
And Bridges answers right back for the Hornets. Egypt dishing. Scoop to Bridges. 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Bridges fading away. And hitting
big buckets here in the fourth.
What a performance tonight for Tobias Harris. 10 of those 31 coming in this fourth quarter. Bridges.
I mean, that wasn't even a cookie jar. Yeah. That wasn't much. Bridges with a and that pass through the fingertips of Barrett. Here's Bridges. Don't let him get going as Bridges lays it up and in, and it's a 4-point game.
And you don't want him to get going that way, just skying for that offensive rebound, playing with that energy to help you stay competitive.
Raptors not shooting it well from three, but yet they lead by 5. And Charlotte, they have struggled. He continues to struggle from distance. Raptors started the game 3 of 4 from 3.
And he's figuring it out, how he could be effective in this game, hitting the offensive glass that time.
Bridges, third, and the Raptors lead 71-64.
And that ball is hopping around. Porter with a nice pass, quickly with a quick pass as well, but they got to get it on his defensive side. Bridges is
outstanding, and I think when you project Ochai Agbaji, that is certainly within range as Bridges gets loose under. Here's Bridges, and help doesn't come. And
he is now 16 for his last 25 from behind the arc. 64%.
That's hot.
Miles Bridges. New York going to hold him down forever. Ooh, man, you got to be careful with passes against this team. There you go. Miles Bridges up and in. Finally, something falls for Miles Bridges. Just this third.
Attacking, going downhill.
Miles Bridges on a jumper in front of Kyle Kuzma. Michigan State on Michigan here with Bridges on the drive. Follows the shot and scores.
It's over.
You got 5 more to work with. There's Bridges driving and getting a layup. Between him and Holmes.
I think Kuzma missed the window already to throw that lob to Rashawn. Uh-oh, watch your head.
Miles Bridges. Allen is coming up a bit limp there on the knee. There's Bridges. As he gets the bucket and the
rebound. Get to the half.
shot clock at 4 for Bridges. He uses his right hand and scores.
I asked him about the season high in shot blocking and what they liked about the way they were able to contest shots in that first half, and they did like it. He liked the scramble defense in some situations.
Miller trying to get it over to Grant Williams, being guarded by Tyus, who kicks it out to Bridges, who's all alone. Once again, in terms of...
I was here playing in the Washington Wizards uniform. He always was a spark. I mean, a ball of energy, even in his younger days as Miles Bridges.
Deflection by Williams. Turnover Washington. Bridges behind his back. Getting inside and scores. Works hands out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Bridges with a floater. Attended Charlotte Christian High School. Bridges inside. Bridges trying to go one-on-one with Apia. Scores off glass and out. Miles Bridges with the rebound. Against McHale, Bridges and Argan wins the battle. Also into the game. Oh no, they didn't get him in. They want to bring in Day'Ron Sharp, but he's obviously going to come in for Claxton. Miles behind the back. For 2. Nick Smith working off the screen from Nick Richards. Long one. Got it! Miles Bridges. Shoot the Hornets. Bridges relocates. Got it! Back. Hornets lead by 2. Miles Bridges at the long 2. And a foot on the line. You got Nick Claxton, Greenville, South Carolina. Day'Ron Sharp, Greenville, North Carolina. Wow. Miles Bridges. Had an 11-point lead. Got down to 2. Now back up by 9. Back up by 11. 2. Micic. Long of the rebound. Score the goal. Another. Mikal Bridges never got there. Good defense played by Grant Williams. How about an exclamation point?
To Bridges, down the lane, flips up the gun on the run, it won't go. Got his own rebound, back up and in.
Bridges, that takes a huge strain off your half-court game.
Williams screens, Bridges to the basket, powers it up and in. Grant Williams sideline to Thor. Miles Bridges in the corner. Wiseman out on him. Bridges drives, reverses, what a shot. 15-2 Piston run. Brandon Miller deep for Miles Bridges. All their fast break points have come off Hornets turnovers. Miles Bridges with a backup long gun, it goes. Stewart in the corner, takes it to the lane, he's in trouble. Out to Bridges, who spins to the rim, scoops and scores. What a poker. Bertans has it on the perimeter. Now Miles Bridges, who will drive it, scoop it lefty, and score it. Kokocheski will drive it. Shot his way long, got his own rebound. Corner feed, Miles Bridges, triple try, through for 3 for Miles. Rebound to Bridges. Micic to forecourt. Outside of Miles Bridges, long gunning, it goes. And with 4:55 to play, it's not.
I know it all too well. A lot of time on the court. Back down by Bridges, and he hits the hook. Pass. Micic to steal.
Also a third turnover here for the Grizzlies early in this game. Leads to Bridges.
Averaging the second highest number of assists per game in his career. He was a little bit better in Detroit. Bridges an open 3. Miles Bridges, who dropped 25 on the Grizzlies on 11 of tonight.
Partner, I want to see, we talked about it a little bit last night. I didn't want to see that, but that was they are. And at this point, both of these teams struggling on giving good passes to their teammates.
Bridges, goaltended by Micic. But can't convert. Micic, lob, Bridges.
So he's led the Grizzlies.
Down 5 with 4.5 remaining in the first half. Bridges launches a 3. And Bridges loves play contact. Came up with nothing.
Bridges.
And Taylor Jenkins calls time. Okay, I guess I got my answer. You're staring at me.
It was a little jab at me there. A lot of teams that I play for, Bridges makes that turn, but no, you're exactly right.
rule-specific reason I could think of. But in any event, that was not a good call by Carlin to begin with, and then Bridges punctuates it with that. Bridges relocates and tries a three that rims off. Rebound filters out to Bridges. His dotted line floater is in. Selchevsky. Bridges going right at Wendy Gabriel and finish.
In fact, Hornets got 3 fouls already early. It's a veteran Phoenix club. They'll take advantage of that.
With the right hand, Miles Bridges breaks. Surprised, he shoots 47% from behind the arc. Bridges splits the double team and scores.
Much like Grayson Allen, a good shooter for three, but strong enough to put his head down.
Offensive rebound, Miles Bridges spins it on top. Looked like he was trying to draw a foul.
What that was. Ball fake that didn't work.
Nolan pass the beauty. Score the goal. Bridges swoops in with his opposite hand and scores. Miller. Hornets down 13, 7 minutes to play. 11. Bridges with a made-up mind.
Maxey with it, shot clock winding down, lost it off a knee. Here comes man, numbers for the Hornets. Miles Bridges up and in. Bridges in Buzz City. Shevsky has checked in for the first time tonight. Bridges off the bounce, lays it up and in.
Well, he's got that.
Great performance last night in the loss to Phoenix. 20 points, 6 rebounds for Grant off the bench. Bridges driving and throwing it off the window on the reverse.
Corners closing out games. It's been haunting us, and we just need to lock in, dial in, and be able to close things out there, guys.
No doubt about that, Taryn. Just like that. 69 Sixers. See if they can get a stop here. Bridges downhill. Oh, what a play.
Miles Bridges, pretty crossover move and a nice finish per game. That's Bridges, guarded by Paolo Banchero. Bridges going to work with that right-handed hook and knocks it. The lane opened up. Easy two-pointer for Carter. Is it difficult to maintain your focus? Bridges floats one in, surrounded by defenders. Now Trey Mann swings it to Bridges. He's capable of a huge second half, and he already has 6.
He sees everything on the court.
At 5 assists for Banchero. Bridges, fadeaway jumper, good again. And goes. Missed the shot, and missed many of those, does he?
Nope.
Pokachevsky to Bridges, the finish by Miles Bridges.
On his bench, Anthony Black, Doka Bataze, and Chumo Keke on the floor.
Bridges challenging Bataze.
Wow. Steve Clifford doesn't have a very deep bench. This Texas was Bridges right down the lane.
Sudden slam by Bridges.
But the other thing is,
Bridges is a cagey old vet. He's working the game pretty well. Double-figure scoring is picked up, and Bridges connects on the way.
Well, he's one of those guys that...
Trey Mann a step back, but covered up by Beat. Bridges, and he knocks another one down. Bridges and all 4 of their shots.
Good anticipation and knew that DeJounte was going to give that up.
Bridges from the left corner. That's good.
They kind of featuring
on the dump down to the corner. Pokachevsky. Bridges pulled that one out of the air and dumped it. Here's Bridges.
You're always on point, though. I tell you.
Here's Bridges firing and hitting. Bridges. What a play of
you got to be very impressed with how the Hawks have played in this first half.
Reminiscent of the Clipper first half.
Bridges.
Hawks in double figures. What did they do well in that first half? What did you like about how they played?
Bruno was unbelievable when he came in. He was part of that bench production, getting on the offensive glass, finding them
on that possession.
Micic. It's the trailing big and Richards. Nice pass inside to Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges has been doing his thing.
79-59 Atlanta. Good ball movement, sets up Bridges. And he connects on the 3. Charlotte combined. Grant Williams misses. Oh boy, Bridges was on the back of Bruno. Sticks it in and a foul.
Bruno's back in the ball game. Harrison Matthews, Wesley Matthews, Bruno, Forrest, and Windler out there. Bridges, 20.
Make the shots. When you make those shots, it really hurts the defense when you make those shots in transition.
3 on the way by Miles Bridges is true. Shevsky taking himself on Micic off the Bridges, who lays it up and in.
That's going to be a big one, but again, you got to take one game at a time. But we play these Hornets 3 times in the next 11 games to send the message right down tonight.
George Niang has hit some big threes off the Cavalier bench here tonight. 4 on the evening is back underway. Miles Bridges away. The Knicks are winning big at home over Detroit. And Bridges spins and scores.
Defensive rebound. Nick didn't even look at the rim. Man whizzes it over to Bridges. First 3 points.
You've got 11, 12 games left. This is when coaches and teams start ramping up for the playoffs. You can see there's 1,000 nights left.
Allen's pass was about 106 miles an hour. Bridges with Yang in front of him, and he takes advantage.
You just cannot leave him open. Scramble mode off the offensive board.
Micic finds Bridges for the hammer. First dunk of the night. But he's got a chance to probably get in the top 4 with names like Donovan Mitchell and Damian Lillard.
Look at that. Wow,
Bridges, hard-earned 2.
Couldn't see his jersey.
It was in front of Miller, forces the pass. Shot clock's down to 4. And Miles got a great look and score. No damage done. Here comes Bridges. 2-on-1. Yes! Even his quickest ejection of the year. He got ejected with about a minute and a half into the game against Minnesota.
He's got a
back
quick
in November.
Quick trigger then, huh?
Pokusevski fumbled it on the catch, had to give it up. Bridges. Draymond Green should have known better. Rebounded by Grant. Here come your Hornets. Bridges. The Euro and the score.
Nice job, right? If you miss, you're probably coming out.
The number of numbers we're going to see
nice
just
ball
a bit.
movement.
Left-hander. He had Draymond Green in front of him. Didn't want to try it. Miller finds Bridges. Brings it down into the lap of the Hornets. This could be a big possession. They've already got 2 points. 2 more. 4 times that down the floor for the Hornets.
That's a good decision there by Bridges. Could have been. This guy turned his back straight to the rim. The ball found him and showed the bounce he still got.
Lefty hook by Miles Bridges.
Got a left and a right. First or second best team in the regular season in the Western Conference. That is a tough task.
Miles Bridges still with.
He had to put shooting tape on his dominant eye, or tape on his dominant eye to shoot. Had to make 10 in a row that way. Told me it took him. Oh, Miles Bridges out of the timeout. He had.
Blocked away by Richards. Hornets with numbers. 3-on-1. Miles Bridges.
Yeah, Davies here all over that shot as well. Forced to miss.
Micic. Bridges. Gets it to fall.
That's really good.
Yeah, that was his 139th make. So high volume. Miles steps into a 3. Second 3-pointer for the left-hander.
Really backing up and let Bridges get good look. Ball looks like a grapefruit in his hand.
There were some people who were actually whispering when he was drafted back in 2011 that maybe his hands were too big and he'd never be able to shoot.
What?
Miles Bridges. Shot clock down to 3. Bridges sticks one up and in.
Clippers in scramble mode. A retouch on the same possession.
In case you're wondering, the career high for threes in a game for George is 10. Miles Bridges, that's his 4th 3-pointer.
Defender, you don't know whether he's going to shoot or drive, and then second motion, he gets into his shot. You really have to practice that.
Oh,
Bridges.
He hit 2 free throws. From beginning to end, everyone saw it. 6.5 to play, 4th quarter, and Miles Bridges put Norman Powell in the basket.
That's a grown man move.
Oh, yeah! Hornets keep it. Make a 3, Miles!
it is, huh?
Oh, by the way, in 1986, taking 15th out of Virginia Tech, Del Curry.